she's back. I had to wait for my girlfriend to go and get some food because she's hungry. And now we're heading to Cheltenham. Well, only people from England would know it because I know some people that are watching are not from England, so yeah. But so as you saw in the yesterday's video, I went to... Why has everyone been a prick not letting me go? All my fucking days.
They won't.
They're all fucking pricks. Most of them are just old people and women. What a surprise.
Excuse me.
Lol. But anyway, so as you saw yesterday, I went to EVERLAST, but that was in Gloucester. And now I'm going to the better gym. Like I spoke to my friend yesterday, she was like, yeah, you went to the wrong one. And what did you do? Yeah, well done. See, that's why we're not in my car today. She's just spilling food everywhere.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine, it's your car, so. But yeah, on our way to the gym, Cheltenham, EVERLAST. I can't wait to see it. From what I saw in the pictures, it looked sick. Loads of space. There was like two Smith machines like right next to each other, and there was like loads of space around them. So I'm definitely gonna enjoy that. And it's what, 12. By the time we get there, it's gonna be like 12:30. But on the Monday, it will not be as busy as yesterday. Like yesterday when I walked into that gym, trust me, it was rammed. But yeah, it's because it was a Sunday. So plan for today, obviously chest and some triceps, most likely, because I did a full session yesterday. Full-on pull session, sorry. So today we gotta make it a push session without the shoulders, because shoulders will save up for tomorrow with... Oh, actually, I don't even know. Just shoulders. So yeah, I'll probably just do shoulders, forearms, calves, and like maybe some abs, we'll see. But sorry.
Excuse you.
But yeah, chest and triceps today, followed up by some cardio, and we got less than 2 weeks now until we can start the cut officially, and I can't wait, because the other day when I was weighing myself, because my mum was like, how much do you weigh now? And because I didn't check my weight for probably like 3 weeks, and she was like, how much do you weigh? And when I finished the bulk, I weighed in at 103, I believe. Yeah, 103, but I was a bit leaner than now, because I've been snacking on quite a lot of like sweets and shit like for the past few weeks, and I did end up putting on some fat. And when I weighed myself, I was 105 kilos, which is actually mental, because last year now I believe I was like 82, yeah, below 85. So I've put on 20 kilos in a year, which is fucking mental. But yeah, that's the goal, man. Just get as big as I can. Oh yeah, because obviously I know people from America are watching as well. So 100 kilos, it's like 100. When I checked it, 102, 103 kilos is like 230 pounds. Because I know you don't use kilos, you use pounds. I know a lot of people use stones as well, but it's just getting too much. It's like stone, pounds, and kilos. For me, I always just use kilos, because I don't know. I think it's just the easiest one. because it just doesn't sound right, like 230 pounds. But anyway, I'm just going into a completely different fucking area where I shouldn't talk about because there's no point. Yeah, there isn't too much to say. Yesterday I watched some football. Obviously, all the Americans call it soccer.
Oh my god.
But it's football, so yeah. And I watched Barcelona play against Atletico. Mate, we fucking killed them 2-4. If you didn't know, I'm a Barcelona fan, so you can tell I was pretty gassed because we were losing. Also, you can just skip that to the gym bit for all the football haters that don't want to hear this. But yeah, I was watching the game. It was. Can you stop laughing at everything I say? Fuck's sake. Anyway, it was we were 2-0 down at like I forgot what it was, like 17th minute, and then Lewandowski scored the first one. It was kind of lucky, but it was also like a pretty sick goal. And then the second one, it was, what was it? What was the second one? Oh yeah, that was the header. That was a big mistake from Atletico. I don't know why they left him like that. And then the third one, the fucking young legend, let's just call him a legend. He's already a fucking legend, even though he's only 17. Lamine Yamal. He's the next Messi, man. It's simple. He scored a fucking banger, even though it was a bit lucky. And obviously the last goal was just to finish it off with, because Atletico were just they were pulling everyone in their attack because they were trying to equalise. So they ended up making a silly mistake again, and we used the opportunity and we beat them 2-4, simple, and we're back on top. Even though we have the same points as Real Madrid right now, we both got 60 points, but they got one game, they've played a game more than us, so if we win our next game, then we're securing first place, even if we get a draw. But it's always good to get a win. And I'm pretty sure we've got an El Clasico in like a month. So as long as we beat them next month in the El Clasico, we're winning the league. But I think the most important thing right now is Champions League. But either way, enough yapping. I forgot to say we got pre-workout because it's going to be like another 20-minute drive until we get there, so there's no point taking pre before we leave the house. So we just got in our bottles. We're going to slam it like probably in the car park or something, and then yeah, so I'll just see you in there. So I've done all my warm-up and shit, and we're going to start off with incline bench. Even though it looks a bit weird, it's kind of like bent, but it's fine. I've done all my warm-up sets and shit, so let's just get a few. Alright, I can definitely go heavier than that. Got 90 on the bar, let's see how that goes. I'm gonna do one more.
I was going to do one more and then move on to incline press, but a guy's just taken it, so I'll finish the set and then I'll think about how I'm going to move on or I'm going to stick here. Machine got 3 on time, so I'm just going to do a few on here. Yeah, I think one more. Alright, let's move on to some mid chest now. The way you change the weight is so fucking cool and easy. Alright, I'm going to do some flights now. Probably like 3-4 sets. I've explained this many times before. The reason why I cross my hands when I do flies with cables is because I get a better squeeze at the end, like a deeper one. Whereas if I was to like here, then I won't get as much of a squeeze. So I definitely suggest you do that as well. Yeah, I'll get 2 more. That'll be it. Last one, and then we can go and have a look. I'm gonna have to be quick with this because I'm in the middle of the gym and I'm about to risk it and take off my shirt. Jesus Christ, man. Looking back at that video, I actually need to get lean because I'm really soft at this point. But yeah, 2 weeks, I'll survive and then we can fucking get lean. The only reason I did that was because there wasn't too many people around me. But if you're in the middle of a gym and there's loads of people around you, don't take off your shirt, don't be a dickhead. And as you saw, I only did it for like 5 seconds, didn't even talk because obviously gotta respect the rules. But anyways, for triceps, I'm only going to do one thing because I can't be asked to do like different things for triceps. Plus, they're really easy to get a pump anyway, so there's no point wasting time. I'm going to show you one set, and the rest I'm going to do off camera, and then we're going to jump on. Well, I'll have a look if they have a seated bike here. If not, then I'll just do it at home. I forgot to count the box. Alright, so here's a quick point of view at the gym. It's pretty big. Pretty nice view during cardio. It's just in my head that I want Nando's instead of fucking pedaling. Yeah, I ended up burning too much again. That's good. Alright, so session completed. Chest got destroyed. Triceps as well, to be honest, even though I did the same movement. But like I said, I don't care that much about my arms because I've got good genetics for arms, so they look pretty good. So I don't need to focus my lift on them. But yeah, man, this gym, there's only one thing that I didn't like. The fact that they didn't have a seated bike. They had the regular bike where you can't lay back. You have to like stand like straight, which kind of hurts my hips, my legs and my back. But it's alright, it wasn't that bad. If you put it at the right speed, 30 minutes, easy. I was sweating like crazy. I burned 450 calories or something like that. That's, yeah, more than enough. But later I'll probably go on like a walk to get some extra calories burned. Which obviously when I start the cut, I'm gonna have to double the cardio, which means I'm probably gonna do double sessions on the bike. If not, then I'll just go in like walks so I can, you know, burn more and more, because I have to be at least in a 20% calorie deficit. So if let's just say I burn like 4k for the day, whereas 4k will be like an extreme day of like training, cardio. So I'll probably allow myself to have like 3.5k calories, as long as I'm below what my watch says, because it's not always going to be correct, accurate, what it says that I've burned. Normally you burn more than what it says, so I'm just going to have to keep an eye on that. But when I have days where, for example, I have to skip cardio and focus on like my lift and shit, or even if I go for like a rest day where I don't do anything, like no cardio, no lift, I'll just lower the calories. But I reckon the lowest I would go is like maybe like 2.5. Yeah, that's on like days off where I don't do anything.
and I can't wait to get lean. I'm not gonna take too long with this cut. Like, there's no point wasting time and trying to get lean for like 3-4 months. The quicker I do it, because obviously everyone likes to eat, right? So you want to try and get lean as quick as possible, and then to the point where you're happy with how you look. For me this year, like I said, I want to get like proper shredded. Like, I'm talking abs, veins, everything. So I'll probably end up like, with the time, I'm gonna lower the calories more and more. But I'm gonna do it like slowly. I'm gonna start with like, let's just say I start with 3.5 a day. Then in like a few weeks, I'm gonna lower it to 3.2. Oh fuck, I need to wait. There's a tractor there. That's fine. Question is, am I gonna have to move back? There you go. They're doing some road work here. But yeah, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm gonna slowly decrease my calories each week, or like every 2-3 weeks, we'll see, because I'm not planning on cutting for more than like 2 months. If I can get lean quicker than that, then that'll be good, but that means I need to pretty much starve myself, because obviously I'm gonna have to try and focus on having meals with low calories, but obviously filling me up, so I don't feel hungry. Because in most cases, when you're cutting, you want to save your calories for like later in the day. So let's just say if I'm eating like 3,000 for the day, I don't want to have like 2,000 for my breakfast, you know, because then until I go to bed, I've only got 1,000 calories for the rest of the day. And this is when, obviously at the beginning of the day, like half of the day until like 3-4 o'clock, you'll be fine. But then once you get to like 7 p.m, you're gonna feel it, okay? Like, it's gonna hit you. And what was I saying? It's gonna hit you, and then you're gonna end up going to the fridge and be like, oh, I'm just gonna have a little bit, it's not gonna hurt. And this is when you're gonna put on weight and obviously ruin the cut. But yeah, it's all about how badly you want it. If you want to get lean and look sick, you're gonna stick to what you've told yourself. Because realistically, if you're telling everyone you're gonna be going on a cut, and if you're telling everyone that you eat like let's just say like 2,000 calories a day, but you're actually eating more, the only person you're lying to is yourself. Like, this is why I don't like when people say like, oh yeah, this summer I'm gonna get fucking insane. This summer I'm gonna look in the best shape of my life. Just don't say anything, be quiet until you actually get to the point where you don't want to just talk the talk and then not walk the walk. Do you know what I mean? I would rather walk the walk first and then talk the talk, but yeah, that's enough yapping for today. I'm just gonna go home now. I can't wait to have a shower. I'm fucking sweating, and obviously I have a fat meal because I haven't really eaten today yet. I only had cereal for breakfast, and obviously I took loads of pre-workout because I took about a scoop and a half for myself, and then my girlfriend didn't finish her workout. She was like, it's too strong. can't finish you.
I left the tiniest bit.
And then I had to finish it, so it was like extra caffeine. And you know when you take pre-workout and you have loads of water, at the bottom is where the most powder is left from the pre-workout. So yeah, that's what I had. I could feel my whole face just itching. This is why I burn so many calories, because pretty much the whole cardio session, my average heart rate was like 160. It didn't go below 160, so. But yeah, yeah, that's it, man. I'll just see you in the next video.